Hello everyone, so I will be starting my rebuttal about the cases that they had made. So they proceeded to refute our statements, and for their significance claim, they were talking about how the children are sexualized and how it really doesn't count as dressing up because there are other things that go into it. Well, basically, I just want to reaffirm that they didn't see the point of how we said that other parents don't really let their kids go out afterwards. This is really just they put on the makeup, they put on all that. It's just Halloween for a little bit. They just go up there and perform, and then that's it. And then afterwards, they don't really do any kind of performances. Also, it's really most of the pageants don't really dress up the girls. They didn't include how there are also natural pageants where the girls don't really get dressed up, and it really focuses on other things like community service and applying their leadership skills and their interview skills. Also, for their heresy claim, they proceeded to add a few things on the money. Well, I want to refute them by saying that they're really just stating facts. They haven't really stated any reasoning. I mean, they say that this costs this much, this costs this much, but what are they saying about how it harms the kids, harms the family? They don't have any evidence on that. I mean, has it harmed kids? Has it affected the families in any way? So the parents could pay it back. They haven't stated whether or not the parents do pay it back or not. They take out loans, but there's no statistics on the loans, whether they have paid it back. There really isn't any proof on whether or not they do pay these back. I mean, the kids actually do get money afterwards, and they do get coupons, as I stated. They get coupons on the evidence that I stated before, where some of the people get prize money afterwards. They do get coupons afterwards for dresses. This really does help with what they do. And as the mother stated, they never get all of the money back, and they know that going into it. It's really just for the kids to do. And they do state how, in their solvency claims, how some of the moms do go overboard, but really, that isn't really most of the parents. A lot of the parents actually do help out in the background of what they do. And also, they do talk about the values that the kids have. They have stated how the kids do kind of undervalue themselves on the appearance, but really, what they don't state is that this is really helping out the kids in competitiveness. The way that it's not really focusing a whole lot on appearance. It's mostly focusing on competition, friendly competition. There's some statistics from the New York Times. It was actually, it's David Shield. He's an assistant professor of educational psychology at the St. Louis Community College. He stated that kids have a shallow understanding of competition. They don't know the word win is used out there. And David Johnson supports him. He's a professor emeritus of educational psychology at the University of Minnesota. He's done pioneering work on conditions that make competition more enjoyable. He states that they could change the culture around winning, have kids encourage other children. This is really all focused on whether or not the parents do teach their kids these values. Like I said before, they have to teach them that this is just a fantasy. I stated how TV talk show host and psychologist Phil McGraw, how he stated that he needs to tell the kids that this is really just something that you do only for a little bit, and this doesn't really reflect on real life. So there really is no reason to ban these pageants when you could just tell your kids this is how it is and teach them how to do this and have them support each other. Also, they stated about the studies that they need to go on diets. They had a few of them, but really, there really isn't an actual study to state that it will reduce these eating disorders. I mean, there are extreme cases where kids have gone eating disorders, but these are very extreme. They're only for a little bit. And they haven't really stated an actual study that says this will reduce it. Oh,
He's gone. He's got it wrong.
okay.
You're out of time.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I start from